Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It is October 19th, and later today, Mohamed, the teenager who was arrested at his Dallas suburban school for bringing a clock to school that his teacher mistook for a bomb, he will be attending the White House later today. If you missed this news story, it was a complete joke. The story was that a teenager made a clock, it looked like a bomb, and his teacher called the police on him and he was arrested, and we even got this nice photo op in the mainstream media. If you read the story, there was no details about the school being evacuated, just that the police were called and they arrested him. But if you think about it, if the teacher was really worried that he'd brought in a bomb to school, don't you think there would have been an evacuation? What I continue to show on this video blog is that the mainstream media makes up stories as distractions, but also as puzzle pieces that foreshadow what's coming next. Today, this story continues because Mohamed will be at the White House for Astronomy Night. Let's go back and be reminded of this tweet from September 16th by the president, supposedly. Cool clock, Ahmed. Want to bring it to the White House? We should inspire more kids like you to like science. It's what makes America great. Then it says, today, Dr. John Holdren, the president's top science advisor, reached out to Ahmed and personally invited him to come join us at the White House Astronomy Night on October 19th, where we'll bring together scientists, engineers, and visionaries from astronomy and the space industry, along with students and teachers. They'll share their experiences and spend an evening stargazing from the South Lawn. So it sounds like it's going to be a busy night at the White House. That is later today. That name Dr. John Holdren's interesting in regards to the date October 19th. Notice how Dr. John Holdren equals 73, like the word sacrifice. And today, October 19th, is the day that leaves 73 days left in the year. He sent out the invite for today. Seems like if the White House was going to have an astronomy night, they would do it in the warmer season where the skies are clear. I imagine on October, higher chance of clouds and no visibility for astronomy night. So who knows if this is even a real event. This could all just be coding for a different type of planned event, if you will. What else stands out about this span of days, September 16th from when the invite was sent out to October 19th, is that it's a span of exactly 33 days. And 33 is one of these numbers that shows up in a big way in hoaxes, false flags, and often in media stories. About a year ago, there were several stories of people jumping the White House fence. I did videos on it. All those stories were spaced out by 33 days. The other thing is this kid is from the Dallas area. He's from Irving, a suburb of Dallas. The last presidential assassination took place in Dallas. Dallas has gematria of 13 and with the S exception 22, similar to the name Ahmed. Again, the JFK assassination was also very much foreshadowed. On the day he was shot from 411 Elm Street. It's a date with 96 numerology that JFK died on. His assassin, Lee Oswald, has a name gematria of 96. With regards to that address, 411 Elm Street, think about Nightmare on Elm Street. Also think about how the word assassin has Jewish gematria, 411. In an Andy Griffith episode from December 25th, 1961, there's an episode where a bootlegging family is traced back to the address of 411 Elm Street. Now, most people are aware the Kennedys came up and rose to power on the back of bootlegging. So here in this episode, from just years before the assassination, we have this bootlegging family traced to 411 Elm Street. 2 years later, JFK would be shot from this same address. Also, with regards to teenagers and astronomy night, it makes me think of the movie Deep Impact, where a teenager discovers a meteor that's destined for Earth. Look at the movie. Deep Impact, it has this phrase, hope survives. It's directed by Mimi Leader. Hope, Mimi, and Leader all have 44 gematria. The comet is named Biederman in the film, which has gematria of 44. In the movie, the president is black, played by Morgan Freeman, who has a life number of 44. Of course, Obama's the 44th president. The date this comet is discovered in the film is May 10th, 1998, a date with 33 numerology, also a date with 113 numerology with the other method, numbers that often show up in mainstream stories. And with regards to all that 44 coding, let's not forget that this Ahmed Mohamed story is about a clock, and clock has gematria of 44. It should also be noted that clocks tell time. Time has gematria of 47 in simple English and also 144 in Jewish gematria. And in the video I did called the 10-Day Theory, talking about why Obama might be assassinated on October 19th, I talked about the number 144 and how it's so often coded into assassination. So clock has this gematria of 44. Time has Jewish gematria of 144. Also notice the Jewish gematria of clock is 86. This clock was mistaken for a bomb. In history, the United States dropped the bomb on Hiroshima on 8/6, August 6th, 1945, a date with 33 numerology. Also, with regards to clock and gematria of 44, today's date numerology is a numerology of 44. Again, the word kill has gematria of 44, as does the word hope, which Obama ran on. And with regards to bomb and Obama, there's another major connection. Look at the gematria of bomb. It is identical to the gematria of Obama. A perfect match in all three forms. The kid who made the clock mistaken for a bomb is now coming to the White House on this very curious date truth seeker. Again, the last president to die in office, JFK, the 44th term president, shot in Dallas. This teenager coming from the Dallas area. When Obama was first running for president, this story came out from ABC News. 44 years after JFK's death, new assassination plot revealed. And this assassination plot says that he was nearly killed in Chicago, where at the time Obama was beginning to run for president. For the 44th president. Think about that. This story came out when Obama, who's hailing from Chicago, is running for the 44th president. You see this? They put this out on the 44-year anniversary of the assassination of JFK, the 44th term president. And in case you missed this story, here was the photo op of the teenager being arrested. Notice that on his NASA shirt, all you can make out is the N. And think about how he's wearing a NASA shirt and then Obama invites him for astronomy night. I mean, it's just so obvious how synced up and planned out and what a joke this is. Anyway, with regards to the N, he was a 14-year-old. N is the 14th letter. He was arrested on September 14th, the 14th day of the month. He was arrested in Irving, Texas. The date he was arrested on, September 14th, 2015, has a numerology of 58, just like the gematria of Irving, Texas. His name, Ahmed Mohamed, has gematria of 54, which is what Obama's current age is. In the many videos I've done talking about the foreshadowing of Obama, I was talking about a year ago how I thought Obama would have to be 54 years old for him to be assassinated. He's now 54. This story even codes 54 into it. The name Loretta Lynch, his attorney general, Obama's, sums to 54. She's born in the year 59. 59 is the kill number for Jewish gematria. The name John F. Kennedy in Pythagorean gematria equaled 59. He was the 44th term president. Both 59 and 44 have to do with kill. Notice that Ahmed Mohamed, the way Mohammed spelled, has the gematria of 59 as well. The name sums to 90. Only 90 and 16 have gematria of 33. He was invited to the White House on the 16th of September. Those initials AM create gematria of 113. Numbers often coded into hoax. Again, associated with that movie, Deep Impact, and a whole lot more. The date Obama sent the invite, September 16th, 2015, has a life lesson number of 33, and again, he's coming to the White House 33 days after the invite, which was given on a date with a life lesson number of 33. The kid's a Muslim. Muslim has gematria of 33. In numerology, 33 is the master teacher number, and as it happens, teacher has gematria of 33. Pointed out how Ahmed, Mohamed, and arrested had identical gematria, possibly all signs of the coding. Here's that gematria of clock and time, numbers so often connected to political assassinations. Also, Truth Seeker, do you remember this? They put out this supporter. I wanted to make that bigger. The hour hand here is just past the 9, and the minute hand is between the 2 and 3. Explorer 1 thought that that was a clue for September 23rd. This story came out a week before September 23rd. What I want to remind people is that on the Julian calendar, September 23rd is October 6th. And on the Gregorian calendar, October 19th is October 6th. So all of these dates have a connection. September 23rd, October 6th, October 19th. We'll see what happens later today. If nothing happens, I'm telling you, Obama's assassination is coming. This will just be the latest piece in the puzzle. It could very well happen later today. If not today, it is surely coming. It has been foreshadowed in so many ways. This story is another major clue. Until next time, Truth Seeker.